So today we're diving into a really interesting accounting philosophy, and this is specifically for Canadian business owners. It completely flips the usual script. It asks a pretty simple question: what if your business was actually designed to serve your life and not the other way around? Let's get into it.
You know, if you're an entrepreneur, this question probably hits pretty close to home, right? It's that feeling the company you started to get more freedom now feels like it's totally taken over. You're putting in endless hours, and your personal life, it's on the back burner. It's such a common story. But what if there's a completely different way to look at the relationship you have with your business? And this quote right here, this is where the central idea really clicks into place. See, it's not enough to just have a dream for your business or for your life. It's about having a solid, strategic plan to make that dream a reality, and using your business as the main engine to get you there. All right, first up, your business, your vision. This is all about making that big shift from a business-first mindset to a life-first one. Here it is, the foundational principle. Your business is a tool, a really powerful one for sure, but a tool that should be designed to help you build the life you want. Thinking about it this way, this simple but kind of profound idea, well, it changes absolutely everything about how you handle your finances. So, what's this approach called? It's called Vision-First Accounting. And it's not about just, crunching numbers from last year. No, this is all about strategically using your financial data to build a bridge. A bridge from where your business is today to where you want to be personally in the long run. It's proactive, not reactive. Big difference.
So how does this actually work? Well, it's a pretty straightforward two-step process. First, and this is the most important part, you have to get crystal clear on what you really truly want your life to look like. The firm we're looking at, Plan Accounting, actually uses custom questions to help owners dig deep and define that personal vision. And only after that's clear do you move to step 2, building out a strategic financial plan that lines up every single business decision with those life goals.
Okay, part 2, the plan in action. Let's look at how this whole vision thing actually translates into real-world services.
This completely reframes the whole purpose of accounting services. Suddenly, tax prep, bookkeeping, financial advice, they're not just chores you have to get done. They become the essential tools you use to actively, purposefully build out your personal vision.
And here's where you can really see the difference. The standard approach, it's totally reactive. It's preparing last year's tax returns, compiling historical statements. But with this vision-first approach, tax becomes a strategic review to make sure you're only paying what's absolutely necessary. Accounting gives you timely reports you can actually use for growth. And advice? It's not generic business consulting. It's about designing systems inside your business specifically to support your personal dreams.
All right, part 3, the ideal partnership. So who's this really for? Who's the right fit?
And this is a good moment to just ask yourself, what are you looking for? Are you just looking for someone to keep the books clean and file taxes on time? Or are you looking for a real strategic partner, someone to help you actively build toward that bigger personal vision? Let's get a bit more specific. In terms of company size, the sweet spot here is for businesses with annual revenues anywhere from 0, so startups are definitely included, all the way up to $25 million. So it really covers a wide range of small and medium-sized businesses that are just ready to grow with intention. And here are just a few more key details. This is specifically for Canadian-based businesses. The service is delivered 100% remotely, which is super flexible, and this is crucial. The owner really needs to have a growth mindset. You've got to have that real desire to plan, to build, to improve. And if that sounds like you, the good news is they are accepting new clients right now. So when you boil it all down, it all comes back to this one key idea. This is not just a different way to do accounting. It's a different way to think about the whole reason your business exists in the first place. It's about consciously, intentionally aligning your business with the life you actually want to live. And that really leaves us with this final question to think about. What would actually change for you? I mean, your stress levels, your happiness, your time with family, if you redesign your business from the ground up with one goal in mind, to serve the life you want to live. It's a really powerful thought and definitely one worth spending some time on. Thanks for tuning in.